Welcome to Lesson 1 of the free Anxiety Relief course. In this video, you'll learn the first cognitive distortion. It's called all or nothing thinking. If you didn't watch Lesson 0, go back and watch that first, otherwise the rest of the course won't make sense. You ready to learn your first cognitive distortion? All or nothing thinking is kind of like looking at yourself in black and white categories. You're either a hero or a zero. You're either a success or a total failure. This is the source of perfectionism. You become afraid to make a mistake because any minor imperfection will make you see yourself as a total failure. Does that sound familiar? That's what the world looks like when you see it through the glasses of all or nothing thinking. One flaw makes you a total failure. The reason this is a cognitive distortion is because things are very rarely black and white. You can't be a total failure because of one mistake. Not even 1,000 mistakes could make you a total failure. You're at least part successful. When you catch yourself thinking this way, try to focus on rating the event, not yourself. When you make a mistake, you can say, yes, I made a mistake, but it doesn't define me as a person. Let's jump into a couple examples. Lucy decides to ask a man out on a date. She sends him a text message. He responds and says he doesn't want to go on a date. She thinks, I'm such a loser. This thought puts Lucy in a pretty sour mood, and it's just not true. What she should think instead is, I didn't get a date, but it doesn't define me. I'm still a worthwhile person. This is what's called a thought replacement. You recognize when you have all or nothing thinking, and you replace it with a rational, objective thought. Let's do one more example. Andy plans a barbecue with his friends one Saturday afternoon. Once they start cooking, it starts to rain and they have to go inside. Andy thinks, this was a total waste of time. This weekend is ruined. What thought do you think Andy should replace with that? Pause the video if you want to take a minute and figure it out on your own. You ready? What he should think instead is, yes, the rain disrupted the barbecue, but it doesn't define the entire weekend. And I'm sure we'll find another way to have fun. The key to thought replacement is to look at the event objectively, and it helps if you try to be a little lighthearted. With practice, thought replacement like this will become second nature, and your anxiety will become less and less over time. So as you go about your day, try and notice when you're doing all or nothing thinking. Notice how it makes you feel, and then replace the thought with an objective, rational thought. In Lesson 2, you'll learn the next cognitive distortion. It's called Overgeneralization. The link to the next lesson is down below. Let me know in the comments what type of all or nothing thinking you do, and let's all try to have a little more headfulness.